Hello, this is Ricardo Francis, the Venting Vigilante. It's good to be with you again today. But before I get into the substance of what I'm going to be speaking about today, I just want to remind you, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, share, and comment. It is very important that you do that because it makes it worthwhile, positive, and confident for me to continue to make these videos. Today we're going to talk about bridal showers. Yes, bridal showers. So after you get, you date, you get engaged, and then before the wedding, of course, at least to say maybe a couple months before the wedding, you have a bridal shower. That is by then you would have chosen the wedding date. Bridal showers have been around for a long time, a chronological development. Some people will argue that it's been around since the 16th century. Some say it started in Holland, some say it has started in Belgium, and more or less they give you the same story about some miller in a village who had this interest in this wealthy girl. He couldn't afford to marry her, of course. The father would have been the one to have given the dowry, and I believe he disapproved because he was not of the same economic status as she was. And I believe the community, based upon the research I've done, the community contributed to him marrying this young lady. So the bridal shower is heavily intact in terms of the dowry system and choosing your significant other, your mate, your lifetime partner. Of course, this goes back a long way. Generally, people got married in the earlier days because of social reasons, economic reasons, and most importantly, there was a political purpose for so doing. Friends, the bridal shower in the old days, going back to that period, compared to today, is far different. Back then, it was somewhat formal because of the etiquette of the day. The high society, especially based upon the economic circumstances of the young lady, they would have had a period where the ladies will get together. They, of course, they dressed in a certain way. They would sit around and they'll have tea, and they will exchange. They will talk about very positive and socially enlightening things of that era. Of course, it has grown from the 16th century. Then you end up in the Elizabethan period and the Victorian period. But friends, the Victorian period, which is a period in British history, which was part of the Industrial Revolution and economic shift, a period where Britain was an economic powerhouse. Bridal shower had changed and bridal shower had come to light. Queen Victoria, of course, made her significant contribution to bridal shower and the whole issue of getting married. Then, of course, you would have people were, of course, more wealthier in that period because your wealth was growing, you were becoming wealthier. So you had more means to contribute to bridal showers. There is an expectation, of course, when you go to a bridal shower to carry a gift. You will plan the location. You will send out invitation. You will make a determination on who will be attending. Whether these people who attend the bridal shower will also be attending the wedding party. It was a very lovely affair, a merry affair. It was a social enlightenment. Friends, bridal showers have since gotten, from that period, from the Victorian era to the 1920s. From the 1920s to the 1950s, bridal showers became very informal. Of course, there was another economic shift. There was a cultural shift as well, in terms of the people and how people have grown, people have matured, their objectives have changed, the way they view bridal showers had, of course, changed. So bridal showers would have been a very informal things where you got together. Up until the 1950s, bridal shower became a little bit more became more formal. Of course, the whole idea of giving gifts, the type of gifts that were given, of course, changed drastically because we're in a different era, economic period in the world history. People were becoming materialistic at that point in time in the world history. Bridal showers, of course, is you have a determination in terms of the bridal party. The matron of honor will be the one responsible for, of course, planning the bridal shower. If she was married, she would be called the matron of honor. Friends, it was a merry affair, a lovely affair, where women got together and they chit-chat. In contemporary time, in the period we live in today, in the year 2017, the pop culture world we live in today, when ladies have their bridal shower, they usually have girly talk. They talk about all the friendly things they're going to be doing together. They're going to have kids and they're going to walk to the park. And God knows what else they talk about. But that's the world we live in today. Bridal shower, friends, in concept and tradition, still remains the same. I love you. I love sharing these moments with you. See you next time. Bye.